Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwam Yasha'Allah, Kohol William La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, led by the Spirit, taught us this beautiful truth, and just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwaf. And that's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is H.I.M just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And this is this new generation of moms. Says I'm a lazy mom. I want an easy life. My toddler has had McDonald's 4 nights in a row. I can't be bothered to cook. See? So you brothers, man, you have to realize that, hey, in this day and time, this is the way a lot of women think, man. They don't want to do nothing. Says Liv Johnston, a toddler mom from the UK, explained, and this is American shit too, man. And as much as this shit costs, it's crazy. A toddler mom from the UK explained that she has let her 2-year-old daughter eat McDonald's for dinner 4 nights in a row. And that's not love right there, man. You hate your daughter doing her like that. But you got to know this food is not nutritional, man. Look at her. Hey, when you see them hair colors, run. Run. Incredible, bro. The mom of one explained that she can't be bothered to cook, and it isn't a shame to admit it. See? Posting on social media, the content creator shared her lazy parent confession. As she unboxed her latest McDonald's order, she said, "It's no secret that I'm a lazy parent." Man, whoever the father is, man, should be able to use this type of footage to just get their baby if they wanted full custody. Like, look, Your Honor, she's lazy. She's admitting that she's lazy. And the diet that she's feeding my child, is just not going to work. I want full custody. Right? Putting herself out there on blast like you just a horrible parent. Says, I chose to do things the easy way around. She confessed that this isn't the first time she's had McDonald's this week, and she opened up. We had one yesterday. We had one the day before. I actually think we had one the day before. I think this is the 4th McDonald's in a row. For me, I cannot be... I'm not sure what they're saying here. For me, I cannot be... I'm assuming they're saying asked to cook. So it is easier for me to order McDonald's than actually have to get things out and cook. She explained that particularly when her partner is away, she will do things to make her life that bit easier. So so her partner, well, who knows, could be a damn lady. If it's a man, he's doing all the damn cooking. Says, now I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a lazy parent. I'm not ashamed to say that I will do things that make my life easier, especially when my husband's not here. Okay, well, see, got a damn simp. When it is just me during the day, yes, I will order a McDonald's. Yes, I will do it days in a row until I start to realize that I actually have to cook. Man, crazy. Whilst wearing a cozy dressing gown, the pink-haired woman claimed that she knows people may disagree with her lifestyle, but she doesn't see the problem. Of course you don't. Until your damn child got, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Damn diabetic at 5 or whatever. It says, and she tucked into some chips, she added. I don't think there's anything wrong with me choosing the easy way sometimes, although a lot of people will probably have a very different opinion to me. I know I should definitely cook for once, but can I be bothered? No. It is way easier to order myself McDonald's. I don't want to cook. I don't want to have to clean the pots. Following this, after taking a sip of fizzy drink, she wrote, I reckon I'll make the effort and cook tea tonight. Crazy, bro. I need to get my HelloFresh back to be fair. Whatever. Man, this shit is retarded. It says, yep, the TikTok clip has clearly left many open-mouthed as parents rush to the comments to share their thoughts. To Liv's surprise, many could relate to the mother and confess that they do the same too. Yeah, of course. This is that generation. I am with you here. However, I do prefer KFC. Another added, definitely a lazy parent here. Some potato waffles in the air fryer. It says, here we reveal, let me see. Here we reveal where you can get free and cheap meals for your little ones during the endless summer holidays. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the point, you see the point, man. The point is there. You can clearly see she's out of shape. Out of shape as hell. You know what I'm saying? And you know that the baby is going to be soon after, probably already overweight. But anyway, I just saying this, and let me grab a scripture or two. I just wanted to pretty much kind of scroll through Proverbs. And that's why the apostles be saying, hey, man, you got to really check into who you're really kicking it with, man. Let's see here. I think it's in the other chapter, Salakia. Let's start at verse 10 here. Proverbs 31 and 10. It says, who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She would do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. So we already, you see, this is a complete opposite of what women were like in the ancient days, man. Or even like, going back, a few decades, maybe like the 1950s, 60s, 70s probably was the last stretch of that. Going into the 1980s or so was pretty much when you got these lazy ass women coming into play. But it says, she is like the merchant ships. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household and a portion to her maidens. So see, these days are over with, man. It's crazy, man. But if a man was to deal with her, seeing this and knowing this, that would be your fault in the end. If you were to impregnate somebody like this, man, that would be your fault in the end. She telling you straight up, she lazy as hell. It says, she considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands, she planteth the vineyard. We talking about a woman that's active about her household, cares about the nutrition of her children, what their children are consuming, man. This chick telling you that she done gave the baby. Hey, but there's people that's like that, man. They don't know no other way of life. Their whole life is fast food. They don't know no other way. A lot of people don't know how to cook. A lot of these women don't even know how to cook. She probably don't. I'm willing to bet you she don't know how to cook nothing. Probably can boil something or throw something into the microwave. That's probably her what she considers to be cooking. Probably some microwavable shit. Right? So it says, verse 16 again, she considereth the field and buy it. With the fruit of her hand she planteth a vineyard. She girdeth her loins with strength, and strengtheneth her arms. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. So we talking about a lady that's, ancient days, women knew how to sew. They was making the clothes. It wasn't going to the store, you get a small hole in some socks, or you get a small hole in, little boy might get a small tear in his jeans or something like that. Shit, man, back in the days, man, woman would sew that shit up. Patch that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Because, people wasn't wasting money like how they waste money now. People don't even really, this newer generation don't have no idea about finances like that. They just whatever. I got the money, I'm just gonna whatever. Spend it on useless shit. It says, she stretcheth out her, verse 20, she stretcheth out her hand to the poor. She reacheth forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her households are clothed with scarlet. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple, see? Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among elders of the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it. and delivereth girdles unto the merchants. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. See? This woman not opening her mouth with wisdom. She's on here trying to gather attention, all in the wrong way. But hey, you got Esau to thank for that, man. This is Esau Edom's kingdom, The so-called white man, he has made everything microwavable. That's why the scripture says that, when he sold his birthright for some food that wasn't all the way done. This man is the microwave man. He created the microwave. He's the fast food guy. He the one that gave you the drive-through. Because people can't wait on food. And then you got these people going crazy as hell. They'll jump the counter on you, man. It's people that been, they'll jump through the drive-through window on you. You don't get them they shit fast enough if you didn't make it right. They take that shit serious, man. So you living in a whole totally another generation, and really it's just this is an example of a fall. Just more evidence that Esau, his kingdom is falling, because this can't carry on for much longer. It says she looketh well to verse 27. She looketh well to the ways of her household. See? Looking well to the ways of your household, you're going to make sure that the kids got something nutritional. Some fruits and veggies and stuff like that, man. What, you going to give them some shit that's not even real 4 days in a row? Can't even imagine what the bowel movement must be like. Probably no water. Everything is a goddamn fruit drink. And then once you get them kids hooked on stuff like that, and you don't have the money to actually go, now you got a screaming ass kid on hand and you ready to throw him up against the damn wall. It says, she looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. See? Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. So see, just because a chick look good, that don't necessarily mean that you. Scripture talks about not running up on these chicks because of their beauty, roughly paraphrasing, man. Because they got a fat ass. You got a fat ass, but you can't get a meal out of her. You paying phone bills, car notes, car insurance, rent, and can't even get a cooked meal. A lot of brothers can't even get a load of laundry. I know brothers like that, man. I knew a brother, man, he was giving his wife basically allowance, what he called it. He was paying her car note. He was paying the house note. He was cooking breakfast. He was actually doing his daughter's hair, braiding her hair and shit, and taking her to school in the morning. While this motherfucker laid up all day. He'll get off, go pick up the daughter from school, then he'll go into the kitchen and he'll cook dinner. And he was doing that on and on and on and on. And I'm thinking to myself, like, well, hey, none of my business. Hey, you like it, I love it, brother. But that's not a way to get down right there, though. Verse 31, it says, give her of the fruits of her hands, and let her own works praise her in the gates. So, this is, pretty much a virtuous woman right here. A woman that's going to make sure that the household is great, man. She's going to be cooking and making nutritional meals for her entire family. She's going to make sure that there's clean clothes, She's going to, actually go out and have some sense about shopping. Grabbing good quality things that's going to last for a while. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got multiple children. But to just be straight bragging about you're a lazy ass mama, and she look at this shit. Yeah, bro, this is the perfect example. This is why you need to be asking all manner of questions when you dating somebody or whatever, man. You need to be asking, do you cook? Do you like to cook? If she get to telling you about some shit like this here, I don't give a fuck what she look like. You need to be running. Because you can clearly see she's pretty much turning into Grimace. Looking like Grimace with that purple ass hair. You can clearly see through that robe. Yeah, she's out of shape. You know, like, come on, bro. Ain't no telling what the kid looking like, man. Probably, goddamn kid, probably well overweight. Acne and shit from not getting no water in the city. You know, just crazy, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna end out there. Like I said again, hey, if you come across somebody like this right here, hey, it's and the apostles, they say, you know, all the time, you know, just be careful, man, with the women, man. You got to use some real wisdom when you out here dealing with these women, man. This new generation of women, especially the American woman, because see, this shit done made it as far as over here to where she's at. That Babylon juice, man. These other countries been drinking of that American Kool-Aid. And that American lazy woman shit done reached all the way over there. And it's pretty much all over the place now. It's only a few countries that's haven't been invaded by the idea of America, man. Incredible, bro. On here bragging about some shit like this. You ain't even got sense enough to know you a complete fool. You looking like a complete fool. Anyway, with that, I pray that this lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.